My people, on a good evening. I greet mama, I greet papa, I greet brother, I greet sister, I greet everybody for house. Now welcome to the program, Poto Poto, with GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, they bring for us to enlighten us about the social and economic issues where they happen for our country, Nigeria. My name now Fidelis Ilobekeme. I'm even a country brother where they anchor this program today. We dey do this program 4:55 p.m. every Friday Nigeria time. And today's topic, Nigerians are eager for a change. Unfortunately, Ekiti people are not. So we go talk about the eagerness within inside our people to do the right thing. And we go talk about Ekiti people. We not see any reason to do the right thing as well. But all now to talk about the suffering of our people. It done too much. It done too much. We need change. We need a change. Seriously. We need a change. Excuse me. I did put my link online. Today I really did busy. So now they come online. Though I don't prepare my things. So you know what I tell you the last time? I say this is not the time where we will show PDP and APC say we don't learn, we don't suffer rich. Enough of the suffering. They don't treat us too bad. Too bad. It's too much. So now the time we will make the statement with this to tell them say enough is enough. We are not fools. We are not stupid. We are not useless. We've given them enough time, but it's like they are not ready. So my fellow people, my country people, then why they talk about this today? I won't make we know say Malaysia, Singapore, China, South Korea, and some Vietnam and all this country, they look up to Nigeria in the 60s. Nigeria is a standard for them. But today, they don't leave Nigeria 1 million times. They don't leave Nigeria 1 million times. So, now time for us to know, say, we need change. We need to grow. We need to change our leaders. We need to change our leaders. It's not about tribe, ethnicity, or religion. No sentiment anymore. It's not about political party. It's not about individuals. When it comes to presidency, individual. When it comes to governorship election, individual. We vote personality. When it comes to Senate, House of Rep, we are going to vote personalities. When it comes to State House of Assembly, personality. Local government chairman, personality. Councillors, personality. No more party. We need to grow as a people. We need to grow. I get many videos to play for now today to talk about this thing. We need to grow. I go start with this video of our brother, this honorable Sergius Ogun. When he tried to tell me, I just want to make you understand the kind of politicians we get, the kind of wicked-hearted politicians we will get. This young man tried to tell them about the public school, make they enact bill to protect the public school by stopping politicians from taking any public office holder Not supposed to take a pikin abroad or private school, because public school are the best schools for abroad. So make them work on the public school. If you see how they do this man, they almost beat up for Senate. But this man talk sense. So I would like we gonna listen to the man. We gonna pick it, we gonna get things from the man. Say our country, our leaders, they be evil people. We could know say this time around 2023 and the opportunity for us to vote vibrant people like this young man. Vibrant people. I will just take few minutes. We could listen to this young man.
Sergio Sogun has issued a warning to his colleagues over their rejection of a bill that sought to stop wards and children of public servants from traveling abroad to acquire an education. He says,
you see, they don't have to accept it. That was why they were telling me to step down the bill. I said, no, I won't step it down. They just missed a glorious opportunity to write their names in history. One. And secondly, a glorious opportunity to have a choice in the future. I can tell you what will come next is a bill that will say you are serving in government. You are in public space, so your children will use facility that is public. That is what will happen next. I am not prophesying, but write it down today. You heard it first from me. That is what will happen. We're going to have a revolution in this country. It's not going to be a coup. It's not going to be people shooting their way to power or anything. Nigerians will elect a radical. No antecedent, nothing. A radical. Because they say, we have elected people with antecedent. They didn't do anything with it. This one, we don't know where he's coming from, but we like what we are hearing. They will elect the person based on that. And that person will go there and say, write on that popular vote and say, if you are in government, including myself, my children will go to public school. And that will stop all this. So they had the opportunity of still voting for this and subjecting themselves to this scrutiny. They threw it away. Most of us have our children in private schools. This bill is not saying withdraw your children from private schools. The bill is not saying if you have your children schooling overseas, you should withdraw them. Because it's not a decree, it's a law. It's only a decree that you can make today, and then backdate it. A law made by a democratic house doesn't operate like that. And I know they are aware of this. So it's their own lot to worry about. It's not for me. It's not whether I'm optimistic, whether they will subject themselves to that. They just missed a golden opportunity to choose a lesser evil. It will happen. It will happen. That they will be denied the opportunity of sending their children to private schools. It's going to happen. And very soon. So I will be here laughing. And they will remember me for this.
The rejection of the bill saddens Sergio Sogun, who believes public schools have been neglected by the very people who send their children abroad to get good education.
It makes me feel bad that we cannot read the signs. It's there, it's ominous. It's looming very large. That there's danger out there. We are politicians. We go to our constituencies. We see the hunger. We see the anger on the streets. But yet we close our eyes to the fact that it's going to be okay. It's never going to be okay. Something is going to give. And it's not going to give 20 years from today. It's going to give like tomorrow. Until we stand on the side of history to correct those things now. This doomsday is not coming, it's here already. I'm not a prophet of doom. But I can see it and I can feel it. This is not the same country I grew up in. Most of these public schools we are talking about today, we attended those schools. You go back to the schools today. You see male students cooking from every corner of the hostel. In our days, guys didn't used to cook. Even ladies, girls don't cook. The cafeterias are there. Let those that are living outside the campus. So if you want to eat good food, you go there. They will be, if you have a girlfriend, she will cook for you. That's how what used to happen. But go there today, and then they don't have the basic learning tools in schools. Research institutions don't have things for research. Lecturers are not paid, and we say it's okay. We should take steps to change this. We say it's okay. It's not okay. So I know, and I am shocked and surprised that people can't see this, because it's the usual Nigeria thing that, well, it's okay, we're going to get by. No. So we should be making laws right now that can cure the ill or the evil that's been happening in the last 30, 40 years. Not for dragging. We are just taking it as if, oh, well, we will get by. No, it's already late. We don't have the time. Time is of the essence. We need to make laws right now to correct things we didn't do in the past. But unfortunately, we still think we will survive it. But I'm sorry to say that we don't have the time.
My people, now welcome back. I hope you digest this honorable very well. You know why I play this thing? I want make una understand the kind of politicians where we get. I want make una know, say these people, they are very wicked. They not get love for nobody. They are full of hate for the people that elected them into power, into offices. Imagine this young honorable bring this nice bill, tell them, say, see what we will do to improve our educational system. They won't beat and die for inside house. They oppress and they shout. Meanwhile, all their children, they are abroad. UNICEF tell Nigeria government, say this budget for education will not do supposed to be 1.6 trillion if I really want to fund education. And this mega how much you put there. So this one supposed to wake us up to know, say we not get leaders. As it is now, we not get leaders. No leaders at all, because if we not fit fund education, how the country go take progress, how the country go take bring leaders, how the country go take produce leaders, quality leaders, how the country go fit move forward. Without education, the country is nothing. Yet, we not fit promote good education. They not fit support the bill. We won't beat the guy. Now they assault the guy physically for saying the truth. The time is up. The time is up, my people. The time is up. This 2023, we go prove to them, say we are not cowards. We are not stupid. Because we not go fit vote you in there. You go begin oppress us. You go begin punish us. As today on strike now for almost 3 months. And they write jam. Tell me, where those jam students will just write now, where they want enter. Tell me. Now, this kind of leaders will continue to the vote. No way. That's why they tell you always. Say no to APC and PDP. They'll be the same family. Twins. We don't need them anymore. We want a new Nigeria. A better Nigeria. That is why they tell you, say, this talk over the talk, so it go a long way. Make everybody continue to the talk. Put in everything if you want a better Nigeria. Because a closed mouth is a closed destiny. If you feel say, I know they do my own way, I suppose do one like this. Do them, I beg. And they beg. Do them so that our people eyes go open. Now the same thing we dey fight for. Make our people eyes open. Make them know say their PVC, their vote count, their vote matter. Their vote count, their vote matter. Because a lot of people no dey gree vote, no dey even dey collect PVC because they think say their vote not count. That's why we dey beg una, we dey urge una, go get your PVC. Vote, protect your vote. It is very important. Your vote counts. Your vote count too. If your vote not count, una see Ekiti State, then they buy vote for 10,000 naira. And the shameless Ekiti people, they collect 10,000 naira, then they vote in the oppressors again, the corrupt leaders we talk about. That is why I put them for my topic. Say, Nigerians are eager for a change. Unfortunately, Ekiti people are not, because they've proven to us for this election they just do a few days ago. How can you collect 10,000 naira when it will last you one day? If you enter eatery, it not will last you for one day. If you buy top up recharge card and buy food, the 10,000 naira don't finish. Then you save 4 years of your life, of your future, of your generation, of your children, of your brothers, of your sister, of your father and your mother, because of 10,000 naira. Ekiti people sell them. You see how they do that election, when they force people, as they pay you, they must see who you vote for. That is why we must change this. This not be this regime. By all means, this not the government. We must change that. That is why we must not vote in Tinubu or Atiku, because they are criminals. Make I tell you something. If you are voting Tinubu, make you expect more suffering, more corruption. Then make you expect godfatherism of the highest level. That is, he going to handpick state governors, senators by himself. Democracy will die for Nigeria. That's not Tinubu. If you pick Atiku, corruption will so grow for Nigeria, so thrive that nobody will fit it again. Nobody will fit buy water, because the corruption go too high. That even if armed robbers steal, before the armed robber will carry the next junction, another armed robber will steal them. That time, there no insecurity, no peace for Nigeria. That's why we plead with our people. Make una do the right thing. Go get your PVC. Come out and vote. And protect your vote. I no wan die. Mama dey for house. Papa dey for house. I just buy car. I just build that. I just marry. Which country you want dey to enjoy all those things? If country not there, you cannot enjoy these things. You cannot. I suppose they sleep by now, because I don't walk throughout the day. I just come back. I never rest. I don't even take shower. I just rush come online, because I love my country. I love my country. They say there's no place like home. But when the home is bad, nobody will stay. Nobody wants to stay. That's why people, they run. So the opportunity, they our hand now for 2023 to begin rebuild and reshape Nigeria the way we want them. The Nigeria where all of us will be proud of. You see, I want to show now the evidence of our talking. Say our talking, the yield result. Watch this video.
Oh boy, see crowd. For Abuja PVC. The youths don't come out, don't play, see queue. They even dey inside there.
You send me that video. They pull my shoes.
Some people are still entering though, don't play. Oh boy, yeah. Later they'll call us online Twitter. Fuck that shit, man, nigga. People are still coming though. Look at massive. More people still coming. Abuja, old parade ground.
My people that see now they talk where we they talk. So I beg all of you, make una lend on our voice. So we need to change Nigeria. Go get your PVC. Enough of the oppression, enough of the corruption, enough of the thief, enough of these wicked leaders. No need to change that. Make I tell you something, I want to use Singapore as a case study. Make una see Singapore from the 60s and now. I will play this video. I'm not going to listen to their prime minister within in talk. That's how you know a leader that is sincere, that is patriotic, a leader that loves his country, that wants his country to be up there. Listen, just watch.
We had to lock up people without trial, whether they are communists, whether they are language chauvinists or religious extremists. If you don't do that, the country would be in ruins today. Whoever governs Singapore must have that iron in him or give it up. This is not a game of cards. This is your life and mine. I spent a whole lifetime building this. And as long as I'm in charge, nobody's going to knock it down. That we wouldn't be here, we would not have made the economic progress if we had not intervened on very personal matters. Who your neighbor is, how you live, the noise you make, how you spit or where you spit, or what language you use. Had we not done that and done it effectively, we would not be here today. And even from my sick bed, even if you are going to lower me into the grave and I feel that something is going wrong, I'll get up.
Welcome back. Una see am? I tell you, say in the 60s, Singapore, they look up to us. When we build that airport, Murtala Mohammed Airport, they not get. What will happen? Nigeria can be like trailer where they climb hill. They can put the trailer for reverse and brake can fail the trailer. They know the kind of distortion that trailer will give because they fall, they descend now and we back and brake don't fail. That's what Nigeria be. That is why we must change the leaders. Imagine this country. Singapore, they're very small. I'm not sure say big rich Edo State. Not big rich Edo State. Very small. And they get the strongest passport in the world. Because they don't build themselves. Build their country. Their economy is very good. Anywhere the citizens go, they respect them. Visa free, their passport visa free to almost all the country in the world. That is just small Singapore. With all the natural resources, human resources we God to bless our country, yet we are not respected. See Senator Ekwerimadu, and what did they happen to so Nakama? Because when Nigerians they suffer abroad for unjust cause, they laugh for home, they don't do anything. They make us not get respect abroad anywhere in the world. Now the same thing they face so. That's why when people they talk about that, I just feel unconcerned because I just want making it from the same food way they cook. This nonchalant attitude. They look other Nigerians like destitute, like stupid fools. So that the same thing they eat from. So enough is enough. Nigeria must work. If only we are prepared for the change, we'll not go behave like Ekiti people. Ekiti people never ready. That's why they talk to them now. Ekiti people make una wake up. Presidential election make una wake up. Senatorial election make una wake up. All those 30,000 they give una we're gonna go spend for one day, mortgage in our future for 4 years. Make una stop them. Make una stop them. Una better stop them now. Because at the end of the day, una go suffer. Every state go move ahead, live una. So my people, please get your PVC. It is very important. Get your PVC. 2023, now the time for us to take the bull by the horn. Now the time for us to get the desired leader and to walk towards the desired change. We must all put our all effort, our hands on deck to achieve this. By getting our PVCs, coming out to vote, And don't vote for APC and PDP. Lie. Not vote for Atiku, not vote for Tinubu. They be criminals. Ojibole, Ole. Now they be. PDP and APC, they don't fail us. Don't vote for PDP. Don't vote for APC. Criminal parties. Now they be. So we must do the right thing. Let us come out and vote individuals. Let us come out and vote individuals so that we go get. See, make I tell you something. This country why they so if citizens go hospital, it's like America not near them for her to. America, if you not get insurance, it still get as it be. But in this country, so if citizens go hospital, no matter the sickness, now one ringgit they pay. They were like ₦1 now they pay. Blood test, bobo, everything they go do everything. Treatment, don't they fine? Because you go just pay small money. If you not get go anytime you get, come pay. Treatment will go take like 5 million. After they don't treat and finish, where you go pay ₦1. So the OT don't wait. They say okay, you go pay like 11,000 for your bed and some other things. If you never get and go, when you get a come pay. That is how you know a country that is ready to develop. This country, they don't get natural resources, they don't get the manpower, they don't get human resources rich us. We get all those things, we get the brain, we get the resources, but still with our country they backward because of leaders. Now, leaders, see, don't let anybody deceive you. Leaders are the cause of your predicament today. Leader now go determine whether you move forward. Leader now go determine whether you move backward. So all this while our leaders they determine the backwardness of Nigeria. So now we need to change them by voting in the right people, by doing the right thing. That is why all Nigerians, and I'm not a speaker also, we could talk to our northern brothers, because since when I travel for Nigeria, now even the north poverty, this yakpa, but they deceive them with religion and tribe. Because their followers, if they follow you, their loyalty is second to none. Nobody feels take that from them. So we need to enlighten our northern brothers. We could not forget tribe, if we want to live well. We could not forget religion. Nobody with tribe or religion help. Saudi Arabia, a Muslim country, the people they happy. America, now Christian country, the people they happy. So what's wrong with Nigeria? Because our leaders, they be thief, they don't make we progress, because they use religion and tribe to divide us, divide and rule. So we not go feel focus, fight them. 2023 now wanted they say our eyes are open. We don't ready for them. We go do the right thing, we go do the needful. Go get your PVC. That is why we get one program where they call them 23 unto 23. It means say talk to 23 people to get their PVCs, encourage them, and make that 23 people also talk to 23 people to get their PVCs, encourage them to get their PVCs, encourage them, then encourage them to go and vote, come out en mass. Make them not vote these two parties, make them not vote these two parties, they be demons, they be devil, they be criminals, they corrupt, they be thieves. PDP and APC in a criminal party, now they put Nigeria for poverty like this. For the 24 years when they don't rule Nigeria, then Nigeria done something else. Make una forget these two parties. I think God beg una. We get other parties, I will call the name for una later. But these two parties, make una disregard them, make una come on them from una mind. Like criminal parties. Only like they be. Take them out of your mind. They don't mean well for Nigeria. They don't mean well at all for Nigeria. They are evil. Guys, opportunity to tell about our rural community, Lara community for local government for Kwara State. These people not get water. So we try by all means to give them water. So we're gonna watch this video.
This is a community called Lara community in Moro local government area of Kwara State, Nigeria. This is their source of water supply. They drink from the pond like drinking from the gutter. They drink from the same pond with goats, with cattle, and with dogs. They take the water home to take their bath, to cook, and to drink. Sometimes they put alum before they could drink. Is this permissible in the 21st century? These people need our help. Please, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is calling on you to join us to drill a water borehole for these people. Let us do this. It is possible. This must not be allowed to continue. No. No.
My people are welcome back. When I say this must not be allowed to continue. This would be humans. And we get governor for that state. We get president for that country. We get local government chairman. You see how wicked they are? People, they drink from pond. They turn blind eyes to them. Turn deaf ears to the cry and the yearnings of the people, which is very, very wrong. We need to vote them out this time around and vote in the right candidates, the right people for a better Nigeria, for a better life for us. A Nigeria that we all will be very, very proud of. That when we travel abroad, we'll be respected. Not this kind of Nigeria we will get now. So I beg my people that go see on screen our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and our emails and our website, our social media accounts. Reach out to us if you want to contribute anything. Nothing is too small, so that we give this for good water. Reach out to us, please. They beg on anything. Nothing is too small. We could reach out to us because these people, they need them. They need them well. I think God beg on. We could do them. And my people, they beg on every time. Send me video of dilapidated schools, bad roads, abandoned projects, thief politician within your area. Send them to me. I go talk about it. I go call their name. Then look face. I don't go call your name when send that to me. But you can send that to me. I take God beg una. Make we talk so that we will get a better country. A better country. And there's one app where our organization do that they call it Rescue Me Now. That app is very, very good. I encourage everybody to go get that app for your phone. When you download that app, you pay small 2,000 naira for a year, for 12 months. That app will help you for security. You will save security agencies numbers there. We get for the 36 states, including Abuja. You will save your family and friends number there. They're very close to you. You get 10 space to save them. 10 space. So in case you did any danger, all you need to do, press the SOS button. You go send message to them. Then they say you did so place and you did danger. You go send them the location so they go fit swing into action immediately. So it's very important. I encourage everybody to download that app. Before we go, make I quickly read comments. Temileye Raji, he say, hello, my people. Please kindly help me with any amount. I don't have anything to eat and I wanted to buy food stuff. I'm doing this out of frustration. Please help me. God bless you. Drop phone number there. Tell me, you get PVC. You get PVC. You dey vote. If you not dey vote, if you not get PVC, this suffer, it go continue, it go increase. So go and get your PVC. Come out and vote. You get the opportunity to change Nigeria where you go so that you will enjoy. And my people, anybody will get good heart to help this person, her phone number there, we could help her. Fabulous mother. Ekiti people for my hand. Not only you, they form my own hand very well. They form my hand. I shame for Ekiti people. I shame for them. Ehis Jurison. He said Nigeria must be rescued. APC and PDP, no way. Nigeria must be rescued from APC and PDP. Bam. Those two criminal parties, no way for them. No way. Nigeria's no way for those two criminal parties. I think God beg una. Fabulous mother. He said, well done, comrade. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. I greet you. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Before I go, I want quickly call the names of other parties for now. So in case you did think say only PDP and APC they Nigeria na lie, APC and PDP they not there. We get AAC. AAC. Their candidate na Omoyele Sowore. We get ADC. Their candidate na Dumebi Kechuku. We get ADP. Their candidate na Yabaji Sani. We get AP. Their candidate na Christopher Emu Molen. We get AFGA. Their candidate na Peter Ume Adi. We get BP. Their candidate na Sunday Adenuga. We get Labour Party. Their candidate na Peter Obi. We get NNPP. Their candidate na Rabiu Kwankwaso. We get NRM. Their candidate na Okudili Unwa Anye GK. We get PRP. Their candidate na Kola Abiola. We get SDP. Their candidate na Adewola Adebayo. We get YPP. Their candidate na Malik Ado Ibrahim. We get ZLP. Their candidate na Dan Iwanyanwu. All these na presidential candidates for other political parties. So I dey beg una. ZLP, YPP, SDP, PRP, NRM, NNPP, Labour Party, BP, AFGA, AP, ADP, ADC, AAC. All these na the other parties so we get. So my people, make una try. Choose from any of these party votes. Make una not ever vote PDP or APC. Until I come on our way next week, my name is Fidelis Ilobekeme. And I made the anchor this program, what we they call Poto Poto, where we they bring come on our way 4:55 p.m. Nigeria time every Friday. And the people where they bring this program to us, we make it possible what we enjoy today. Now GCSDN, Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Until I see now again next week, I say una bye. Make una go get una PVCO, make una come out and vote. Until I see you again next week, goodbye.